Good morning to our YouTube family. We are so glad that you stopped in to see what we're doing today because we have always got something going. He's out there working on the horse's stall/barn. He got a phone call this morning and he is so excited. He made me a cup of coffee and he couldn't wait to wake me up. He woke me up a little early. So I'm going to let him tell you what the phone call was about. And it just goes to show you that it teaches me in a way that if you're patient, you'll something will come through because God always makes it happen. He is an on-time God, y'all. Yes, he is. So, y'all, I'm not trying to be in your face this morning. I promise. I promise I'm not. But I just wanted to explain something, and I don't have my glasses on. That's why I'm squinting. I think if you watch our videos, which, you know, it's hard to watch them, I guess, because I put so many things in one video and I don't pinpoint on just one thing. But most of you know that Leon has been in the oil and gas industry for, I think it's either 34 or 37 years. I'm not quite sure. But when we moved to Mississippi, we kind of went out on our own. So we have our own business. We have a small business. So Leon is a consultant. So he goes back and he goes on jobs and does consultant work for the oil companies. So our jobs come in spurts. So we have to keep in mind of our money situation. And so we always have to keep money back for times that jobs are, you know, in between. And I hope you understand what I'm saying because I don't feel like I'm explaining it right. So anyway, we have certain methods of how we spend. So if you're a prepper, a beginning prepper, and you see all the things on YouTube that you need, if you cannot get them all at one time, kind of write a list of what's most important. Say, for instance, you have a dehydrator, a canner, and other things that is required for canning or dehydrating or any type of method of preparing. You know, if you're on a budget, choose one thing, two things, according to what you're budgeting and out that month. So if Leon goes on a extended job and we're able to put money back for hard times or in case something happens, and you have a little bit of crunch money that you can kind of, you know, and God always makes a way around Christmas time and things like that for us to get good jobs. And we are so thankful for that. We give him all the glory. Because we buy Christmas presents and then we like to, you know, splurge a little bit. And also we have animals, so if we can improve their living habitat and things like that, we always do that and take care of our animals. So let Leon tell you. Okay, so let me take y'all out to... Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. It's so windy.
It's a little breezy today on it.
Yeah, it is.
Breezy and cool. Well, today we're working back on the horse stable again. The people I called last week to get some lumber has decided that they could get some cut hopefully this afternoon or later tomorrow. So I'm extending the horse pen. I come out an even 12 foot. I'm adding in a post. I got to add in another post over there as well. That I will cut off from the top. I got to have to move all my tin back, add more tin to a few more pieces. Add a few more pieces of tin to it. But one thing I want to show a lot of people is a lot of people is aware of it, deals with wood all the time, but some is not. When you go by a 2x12 or 2x14 or 2x16, they're not true measurements. For instance, now a 2x4x8 is going to come out 90% of the time. It's going to come out at even 8 foot. Unless you get stud timbers, which is that studs is already pre-cut, just added to your wall for your stud walls. But on a 2x12, to about 4 by 12. If you look at your measurement, you're actually 12 foot and 5/8 of an inch longer, and 5/8, 12 foot 5/8 long. So you have to pre-cut this if you can use the whole 12 foot. Come here, girl.
It's so windy out here, y'all. I hope the wind noise is not bothering y'all. Hey, baby. River is looking for, talking to Stylo. Hey, darling. Hey, darling. Hey, what's the matter, baby? Oh, I hope the wind is not messing the video up. No, I have not got dressed yet. Hey, darling. What's the matter? Okay. She's not used to my glasses, y'all. Leon does that. He is prefabbing his walls. We'll come back to it. Right now, I'm gonna go feed the chickens some house scraps. So as y'all know, for those who don't know, our chicken coop and our shop is way back here. It is a beautiful day. I hold my camera like this so my clicker don't click on the back of my phone. And it's sunny, but it is cold, y'all. It is cold. And the chickens are waiting for me. They've already been fed this morning, their chicken food and all that, their pellets, but when they see this red bucket, they know Mama's coming with some house food. Hi, ladies. Let me set y'all down here and see how Lane Mama's doing. Leon took her out of her isolation, so she is no longer in isolation. And of course, she's by herself. Here's Lane Mama, right here. She is hiding behind this, if y'all can see her. So that's our roosters. Y'all, the flock will still not accept her. She's been in isolation for several months. We might have to, okay, hold on. Y'all, having a small farm, let me stop right here and talk to y'all. Okay. Having a small farm, has its ups and downs. More ups than downs. Sometimes, Lane Mama broke her hip, okay? The flock is not accepting her. We have had her in isolation for a long time. But it's no life for an animal, especially a chicken, that functions within a flock. So when she's out of isolation, they will not let her eat. They will not let her perch in the chicken coop. They just won't do it. And plus, not only that, she's in pain. So we may have to put Lane Mama down. I do not go out here when Leon does things like that. I don't even like to hear about it because I love my chickens. But I'm not gonna prolong her life if she cannot function and she's in pain. I'm just not gonna allow that to happen. So sometimes you have to do things that are unpleasant, things that you do not want to do. Okay, so if you're a prepper and you have the room, a little place in your yard that you can build a chicken coop. This is our chicken coop for those of you who do not know. We have a flock of about 22 hens. I'm in here with my good boots. I should have put my old boots on. But I'm planning on going in the house and doing some videoing. So anyway, then it's always wise to have chickens. You don't have to have 22. You can have a couple because the way eggs is looking up in Walmart, I don't know. So let's see how many eggs. It's the morning time, y'all. We usually gather the eggs in the evening, but since I'm already in here, I'll go ahead and grab them. So I have one here. I have one here. Hey, Mama. And we have a broody hen on the nest, so we only have 2. We average about around 12 eggs a day. Okay, we have several waterers. You always check the waterers and make sure you get the debris out. Especially in our case, we have lots of pine trees. So you want to make sure you get the debris out. And Leon takes care of this. And we had a big storm, like I said. What? She sees my boots. You need a trim. You need a bang trim. You need your bangs trimmed. I cannot wait to get on her, y'all. What? Okay, so Stylo. Come on, Stylo. Hey, Stylo. Come here, Stylo. Hey, Jordan. There's your good girl. Hey, Stylo. Hope y'all can see Stylo. Let me turn you around. See a Stylo. Here. Come here. Come here, Stylo. Alright, Stylo don't want to have anything to do with me. Leon must have put the harnesses back on. What? What girl? She nudged me. What? One good tip, y'all, is if you have a lot of pine trees or oak trees for that matter, you can use the pine needles and the oak leaves. Needles and the oak leaves for bedding. You can put it in the bottom of their coop in the wintertime for warmth and things like that. In the summertime, we do not have that much, but I try to gather and pile up these pine needles for the wintertime. Okay? Sometimes I let the horses out to eat on our grass out here. I think you already know that they have about 4 acres. Plus, they have a huge bale of hay. Our horses are spoiled just like our other animals, so we'll let them out on the places that they normally do not get to eat on, which is our, you know, I call it our subdivision area, which is not. Okay, y'all, do y'all see this tree right here? This is a really big pine tree. We have trees like this all the time. Hold on, move. We have trees like this all the time that fall. And Leon will usually cut them up, move there, burn them, or he'll cut them up and put them along our property fence line, which we have 18 acres. He'll put them along the property fence line to keep Bonnie from scratching out our fence, but it always don't work. But anyway, so we are planning on getting a sawmill, but that's going to be probably next year, because why let these go to waste when we can chop them up? We plan on so many builds, a huge barn, just all kind of things that we can build around here. We don't want our trees that fall to go to waste. So a sawmill is in our future. So y'all, we do have a fireplace in our living room, but you are not supposed to burn pine in your house because it puts off too much smoke. So you're really supposed to burn oak and things like that. So we still haven't bought our cord of wood. We're having a hard time finding it. And we do have some wood for the fireplace and other means of heat, which I have not made a video on that yet, but I will. And of course, you can burn pine in your outside fire pits and stuff like that. I'm sure, yes, we have. So, but now I have to take my real good boots off and clean the bottoms of them, and then take y'all inside for a minute. Yeah. If there is anything that I get done today, I will get the Christmas presents wrapped. I have got to do that, y'all. I keep procrastinating, but I'm going to sit down here on my beautiful rug and get them wrapped. Also, I wanted to let y'all know that Leon put up the Alan Roth blinds in the living room. So you just pull this handle and they come up. See there? Pretty, pretty. Hold on, let me do the other one. See, I only did them halfway. You can do them all the way. One's crooked. Yeah, that's my OCD. I have OCD. It's got to be even. Okay. So y'all, when the man calls and lets Leon know that he got all of the wood cut and everything, I think Leon's getting 40 boards. I don't know if he told y'all or not. I have to go back on the video and look. But when the man gets the wood cut for Leon, he's going to go pick it up. And I will make a video about that and show y'all more of the horse stable build. Okay? Okay, y'all. I'm in my sunroom. I have something here I want to show y'all, but we cannot go the day without putting Maya on the video and telling her hi. So I'm going to set the camera on the outside of the door. Well, Leon didn't open the blinds this morning. I guess he was busy. Good morning, baby. Good morning. Hi. Do you want to say hey this morning? I need to clean her room, y'all. It's not too terribly bad. Hi. Do you want to say hey to the camera? Say good morning. I love you. Okay. It's kind of warm. Oh, it's 72 in her room. I love you. Okay. Let me see. We need to make another video together. I spent some time with Maya yesterday. I try to every day, and most days I do. So I brought her up in here, and because I had to bring my outside ferns in, y'all. See that fern? And that one over there? Let me open up some blinds. I had to bring them in because I didn't want them to die. And when I brought them in, oh my Lord, there's a little worm right there. Let me tell you, I was screaming. I was screaming so loud because I actually scared Maya. She didn't fly, she jumped. I had to put her back in her room. So when I brought my ferns in, I started trimming them and stuff like that. Let me turn y'all around. Okay, that's better. I started trimming them, getting the dead leaves off and stuff. Oh, thank the Lord. And bugs started climbing out of them because I was spraying them and I was cleaning them. So, stink bugs. I kid you not, stink bugs was in the ferns. It was like a family of stink bugs. I know that stink bugs are harmless, but they're creepy. They are creepy. I do not like them. I did not like them. So, as I was trimming and I was spraying with water, they started coming out on the ends of this. And Maya was sitting over there. I started screaming. So I kind of scared her, had to put her back in the room, comfort her, and then I went and got this. This is called Garden Safe, okay? It is safe for your plants. I should have worn my glasses, of course. The other bottle of this that I purchased at Lowe's had organic written on it. I think this is organic. It kills on contact. So you're supposed to put this on your house plants, your plants in general, especially when you bring them in. So I went and grabbed this. This right here is about $8 or $9. I started spraying the plants. More stink bugs started coming to the surface. I took my hand vac and was vacuuming them up. So let's check and see. This is my first time. Leon woke Maya up, so this is my first time being in here this morning. Let's see if we see any stink bugs. Oh, it was so scary. It was. I do not like bugs. I don't see any. Okay, so let's go over there and check the other one. I'm trying to go slow. If y'all see any, let me know. Okay, so I don't see any. I do know there was one in the window, but it looked like it was dying. I need to wipe my windows out. I don't see it. Had a phone call. So let's look over here. Well, I forgot a leaf. Okay, I don't see any stink bugs. Maybe I got them all because I was in here for a long time getting them. I do see one little worm. I will pick it up and throw it out. I'm not going to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. I probably will put another video on this evening. I have so many things in store. I have so many things that I have planned that I want to show y'all. I was just so excited to get on here this morning and tell everybody hello and just say hey to our YouTube family. I think I showed you all the animals. We love our animals. We hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Tell them bye, Maya. Tell them bye.